Before giving a talk, we will pay respect to Buddha by reciting Namo Tassa 3 times. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Okay, we will continue sacca-pāramī. So sacca has 2 types, another 2 types. Pariyatti-sacca and Paṭipatti-sacca. So the sacca that we have taught is Pariyatti-sacca, learning truth, the truth which we have learned. Paṭipatti-sacca is practicing truth. In the case of sacca-pāramī, Paṭipatti-sacca, practicing truth is needed. So no Pariyatti-sacca. So practicing truth means talking correctly, avoiding musawara, wrong speech. Another way to say is Vacī-sacca. Vacī-sacca, saying truth. So it is called sacca-pāramī. So saying truth is a sacca-pāramī, perfection of the truth, which is practiced by Bodhisatta. So there are 3 types of Vacī-sacca. Tissattheravatthu, Believable Verbal Truth. Icchāpūraṇa-sacca, Wishful Verbal Truth. Truth to get wish. Mahāsutasomajātaka, line-free verbal truth. The truth, avoiding lie. So altogether 3 types. So Tissattheravatthu is saying truth or saying something to make other people believe. It is a Tissattheravatthu. So Icchāpūraṇa-sacca means saying truth to get what we wish to get. So we say truth to get something. You may have difficulties. You say truth and make a wish. It will be fulfilled. Number 3, Mahāsutasomajātaka, saying truth to avoid telling lie. So here mentioned some Jātaka stories. So it is Bhisa Jātaka. Bhisa Jātaka. In the Bhisa Jātaka, so sister and brothers went to renunciation. So they stay in the forest. So they're trying to get fruits to get to eat. So first of all, they find fruit together, finding fruits and talking. But later on, if we find it together, we find out the fruits together, we will talk. So it is not good. So Bodhisatta, out of those sisters and brothers, told that I will find out the fruits for all. So if so, we don't need to talk. So we will practice. So this is a Bodhisatta's wish. So doesn't like talking much because it will be slow for meditation. Normally, meditator, if it is possible, better not to talk. So if we talk this and that, sometimes it will be busy. So if we stay quietly, we will have less problem. So Bodhisatta trying to find out the fruits by himself alone for all, but the other brothers and sisters didn't accept. They will find by taking in turn. They will find the fruits by taking in turns. In this way, they are staying. So after some times, they didn't find out the fruits. They stay near the lake with the lotus flowers. There are some kind of roots, some roots of those lotus flowers. They eat those things. So they find, so they share, they keep, they divide. They divide, put on something, maybe on a stone. So from the elder one to the younger one. Elder one take the first. Younger one is later. This is one of arrangement. Maybe now it may start from the younger ones. In some country, when they start to get COVID vaccination, they have to share with the people, but not enough. So how they do? Some country may start from the younger ones. Some country may start from the elder ones, like that. So some government, so it can be different arrangements. Here arrangement is from the elder one to the younger ones. So like that. Also, they make a sound to collect fruits or foods, and to collect those roots or foods, like a monastery. Our monastery. So before eating, we knock bell, wooden bell. So for other people. So without having a special reason, they stay without meeting each other. So normally they don't try to meet each other. So that is the way they stay. So because of their practicing, the mention of king or deva is shaken, unstable. Because of their karma is very good. So deva life is dependent on karma. So now these people have become powerful. So king or devas, the mention of king or deva is shaking. So at that time, the king or deva want to check. So king or deva hide Porisāda's food. So king or deva also disturbing. It is unusual. If you are doing good things, sometimes someone may disturb, although it is good. If it is bad, it will be worse. So it is quite usual. Even in king or deva want to disturb because of their good practice. So good practicing is shaking his mention. So because king or deva got those mentioned because of his karma. If someone's karma is higher, so it may change. So it is a possibility different from like a human life. In a human life, if you work more, or if you are knowledgeable, maybe someone's mention may shake. So, but their deva life is not dependent on much effort, wisdom. They're dependent on much karma. So, because of this, king or deva want to check why they practice. What is their aim? So bring in Bodhisatta's food. Now, first day, Bodhisatta thought maybe they forget to keep for me. But the second day, maybe because of some fault of me, they punished me, didn't give food. So, yeah, this is the Bodhisatta's understanding. First time he thought maybe they forget. Bodhisatta didn't say, not just bad food, no food totally. If we are in those conditions, yeah, or get angry, so like that. Other Bodhisatta no food. One day he thought maybe they forget. Second day, maybe I have a fault. They gave a punishment. So stay quietly, didn't say. And on the third day, no food there. At that time, Bodhisatta thought, oh, surely I have a fault. And I will apologize them if there is a fault. This is a Bodhisatta's thinking way. So at that time, so Bodhisatta mentioned his condition, no food for me. If there is a fault, please let me know. So at that time, the eldest brother, so Bodhisatta's eldest, but under his, so eldest brother. If I steal your food, May I be the one who is endowed with horses, counts, silvers, golds, wife, co-wife, children. If I steal your food, may I be the one who endowed with the horse, counts, gold and silver, wife and children. So it is a kind of worldly saying. So means those are very desirable objects, good things, so agreeable things. But when we are separate from the agreeable things, we are very suffering. So if someone is endowed with a good wife, children, count the horse, silvers and golds, one day after separation will be very sad. So if you got something very special, so if you don't do it, one day surely will cry. So because of this, who understand those conditions, they don't dare to love, they don't dare to attach. So to be stable. So who dare to attach, who dare to love, those are not stable. One day will cry. So there is a attachment, there is a crying. So because of this, if I steal your things, I will be endowed. May I be endowed, the one with horse, crowns, silvers, golds, agreeable wives, children. Like that. Do you want to do that? This kind of saying is, we call it in Myanmar, Jinza. In English, how to say? Swear. Swear. Right? Swear. Yeah. This is not truth. This is swear. We call it, we say Jinza. Jinza. So, at that time, Porisāda said, oh, you have said very heavy things. I believe you. Please sit in your place. So other people closing their ear. Why you say such a kind of gross things? Because for doing a renunciation. So yeah, who understand about the fault of sensuality? They're afraid sensuality. If something is good, very special, you need to be very careful. So even in slipper, we sometimes we wear Levi's slipper, but when we go to ceremony, sometimes we are afraid to disappear, maybe because of Myanmar. So like that. So some people give advice. So one keep another place, the other one keep another place. So if the other people may not steal. But if we use a bhikkhu's slipper, ugly one, no stylish, so we can stay freely, no worry. So no worry, like that. So if you can produce like a phone or iPad, you should manage I'm bad for the bhikkhus, ugly one, with the rope collar. So you should do that. So bhikkhus will be more free, like that. So if other people like it, it is a problem. So because of this, our clothing, you see, so the same color. This is set also the same. Trying to wear another set that will be the same. So also cutting many pieces. So no one want to get, wish to get. Wherever you hang, it is okay. So but it is a good. So bhikkhus bowl, that's the one bowl which is black. Okay, you forget, so we're fine again, no problem. So like that, but it is good, mentally good. Without having key, without closing door, you can stay. It is very good. But if you have gold and silver, wife and children, so you may not be able to smile. So like that. So sensuality has support. It is inviting enemy. So because of this, if I steal your things, may I be stay with gold and silver like that. He swear. So other people close their ear. So when you say heavy things, this is very heavy. Another one, if I steal your food, maybe the one who have chance to apply sandalwood from the Sacca country. May I be the one who has to wear the flowers? May I be the one who has son and daughters? May I be the one who are attaching to? May I be the one who are strongly attaching to sensualities? Like that, he swear. Other people close their ear. Why you say heavy things? We believe that you don't steal. Get your place. Like that. So you may read that they are well swearing. So in the Bhisa Jātaka, only that. So you may want to swear. So this is kind of sharing. So some people do in Myanmar. So bus drivers, bus spares, they swear in this way. People, they ask money from the people. People may say, "Oh, you are expensive." Maybe not expensive. This is a correct price. If you don't believe, I will swear. What they swear is, if you do telling a lie wherever I go, may I get the wife. So it is the way they swear. Quite similar. They are quite similar with this. If they got a wife wherever they go, surely they will suffer. So it is a heavy things. The way they swear is a very heavy thing. So okay, this is no sacca. This is we call we call it Jainsa. In Bali, another way, like Sabate or maybe Sapana, like that. Sapana, not Sacca. Quite similar. So, oh, okay. This is a kind of Sacca. Sacca-pāramī, making other people to believe. Making other people to believe. Okay, this is a Sacca. I have to say wrong. So, this kind of way is used in the beginning of Eon, in the time of King Mahāsamata, first king in the world. They start to use this kind of way. So in Myanmar also have this kind of, for example, someone start to be president. So by holding maybe book, or I don't know, I didn't see such kind of things. Only hearing from the radio or like that. They swear, as a president, I will do goodness of a country or like that. So maybe those are them writing in a book, holding book. They may say like that. So in the beginning, they didn't write on a book. So they just say. In Myanmar, we say, Jainsa.
Wow.
Huh?
Wow.
Wow. Oh, wow. Okay. Wow. So for the Myanmar, saying is Jainsa. Jainsa. After writing books, by holding a book, maybe by holding leaves, because in the past, people are writing letters on the leaves. So by holding leaves, they say something. So become Jandisa. Jan is something book. So yeah, this is also to make other people believe. Other people believe. So Saddhapanasacca. So some people, by holding those things, they say. Some people, by putting on the head, they may say. Okay, so in Myanmar, we call Janakābhivaṃsa, like that. Or making other people to hold that. If you are true that you hold, sometimes we have to go judge. If you say correct, by holding that, you say. So the person who make the others to hold that, it is called another way, JA.iv, like that. JA.iv, we say. Making other people to hold that, if you are true. Anyway, those things are called Saddhapanna Vacī-sacca. Saying in truth to make other people believe. So there is another thing. So another thing is we call it in Myanmar Jainsa. Jainsa is if you are not true, may you be suffer like that. May you be suffer. This is sweat. If own self.
Wow.
Wow. Oh, okay. If for oneself, saying wow. If for the others, it is a swear. Okay, it is a swear. So it is also have a one Jātaka. Here did I mention two ascetic, Devila and Narada. So they do in this way. So one ascetic happened to step with the other ascetic. So the other ascetic swear. So if you have fault, may you be suffer like that. May you be suffering. May you be suffer. May you have suffering. So, but who swear that is saying though that ascetic is bad. So finally he suffer. So this is a swear. In Myanmar we call Jane. So another thing in Myanmar, in Bagan, you may know the city of Bagan. There are many pagodas, many stupas, many pagodas, many stupas. In one pagoda, so swear like this: if someone destroy my wholesomeness, my kusala, may he be reborn in the hell long time, many eons, like that. So this is also a kind of swearing written in the stupa, near the stupa. So about that, so Mingun said this kind of swearing Bodhisatta will not do. Bodhisatta will not do. Actually, in fact, it is a Purusa Vaca, harsh speech. So bad people are doing no good people, no polite people. Say, boy, this is a Mingun Xiaoji's note. Means you should not do that. But maybe another way to think is, whoever break kusala, or they will suffer according to their karma. Whether you say or not say. Maybe he say maybe just to frighten other people. So to get the fear. Sharing in this way, I should not break this pagoda. Or maybe like that. We don't know what is his aim. Sometimes making other people frightened. It is also maybe possibility. So another thing is in the Mahāsutasomajātaka. Mahāsutasomajātaka. So there is one king named Porisāda. Porisāda. He is eating human meat. So catching people eat. One day, when people follow him, he has to run. happened to step down. His feet is injured. So at that time, he made a worship to the Deva of the banyan tree. His wound recovered itself, but he thought it is saved by Deva. So, as he said before, he want to worship, want to puja to the Deva with the blood of many kings. So, with this mind, he caught many kings of many countries. Bodhisatta is Aṅgulimāla Dubi, Bhante Aṅgulimāla Dubi, very strong one. In one life, he has donated milk rice to the bhikkhus, to the Buddha. Because of that, he is a very strong type. Also, in the past life, he has been demon. So he has a demon friend. So demon friend gave him a kind of mantra, powerful mantra, to run faster. So because of this, he can caught many kings. So one of the kings is Porisāda, Mahāsutasoma. So only one can to be caught. It is a Bodhisatta. It is his friend. In a younger time, they have learned in one school. They are friends. So at that time, Bodhisatta trying to take a bath in the pond, but on the way he found one Brahmin. Brahmin told the king, Bodhisatta, I want to teach some Dhamma to you. So at that time, Bodhisatta said, this is now I'm on the way. Not suitable to listen Dhamma. After taking a bath, I will listen to your Dhamma. So, but when he is taking a bath, so Bodhisatta come and catch him, bringing him to the forest. So at that time, Bodhisatta told Bodhisatta, who is a human. So I have a given promise to listen Dhamma. So please give a chance to go back to listen Dhamma. After that, I will come back. So Bodhisatta didn't believe. At that time, so Bodhisatta told Bodhisatta, you, after being free from the death, will you come to the death? I don't believe you. You may not come to me, because coming into me is coming into death. So at that time, Bodhisatta said, friend Bodhisatta, it is superior to die with morality. It is more superior to die with morality. Better than being alive without morality. So being alive with inferior nature or with bad nature is to be blamed. So they will not be free from woeful state. Friend Porisāda. In the world, someone may say that the strong wind blow the rocky mountain to the sky. Someone may say that. So strong wind blow the mountain, rocky mountain. Someone may say. Another is, or strong wind make the sun and moon to get down on the earth. Someone may say that all rivers, the water in all rivers going up. Or someone may say those things. So you can believe in those things. But if someone say, King Sutasoma said, telling a lie, you don't believe in that. So you don't believe. Means I will not say telling a lie. If someone say, so the sky's divided into two. The water in the ocean is dry up. The mountain Meru is uprooted. You can believe in that. But you should not believe, you cannot believe that King Sutasoma said the wrong speech. Like that. So, what is this? This is saying a truth or not? So, Mingmen said, it is not saying a truth. Just to believe his speech, something doing nicely, like poetic saying. So it is not saying a truth. So even based on this kind of Jataka, people may say in this way. So maybe our younger time, we may have hard, or we may have joke. Yeah, so usually in the opera or in, how to say, I don't know, in the entertainment, like a boy may say to the girl, I love you. If you ask, or livers, hearts, I will give. Like that, to believe. But nowadays, don't dare to say, because nowadays can take the reality. Can take a reality. So because one time I'm trying to go to another country, and the Myanmar immigration. So one day, when you go there, please don't go to hospital. Please don't go to hospital. When you go for the medication, I say, oh no, for medication. For the religious case, and go. Okay, so please, you don't go to hospital. They will take out your organs. So loving and speak is changing, love speech is changing. So you cannot tell, if you want to get liver or heart, I will give you. Nowadays, cannot say that. So it is changing. Anyway, people has this kind of nature to believe our speech, especially in opera, in entertainment. They may say something nicely, but it is no truth, no sacca, just a kind of decoration about the speaking. We call it in Myanmar Bhava-alinga. So Bhava-alinga. So it is to make it beautiful. The saying. Over time. What? Oh. Okay. Okay. Oh. Only Dhammadas is showing in the time. Okay. So we will share merit. Make a wish to share merit. Idame Bonyam Nibbanasa Pachayo Hodu Mama Bonya Bhagam Sabbasatanam Ajemi Tissattheravatthu Me Samam Bonya Bhagam Labandu Sadhu Sadhu Sadhu